Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd, and yes, I still live in Louisiana, and no, they haven't built a wall around us yet. Sorry, Tom. They tried. Some people know that I do reactions to music from around the world, and I love music from every corner of this globe, and my love is music, but my other love is comedy. And some of you may not know that before I started doing YouTube reactions to music, I did a reaction to a certain video that a certain person, that guy, made about Louisiana on his comedy special, Disgraceful. By the way, laughed my ass off. It was hilarious, and I didn't take offense. So we're going to do another one. This is Tom Segura. This is a bonus that was cut from his comedy special on Netflix called Sledgehammer. It's a show that he filmed in Phoenix, and it's kind of a recap of this amazing tour he was on. He hit every city there was, including some overseas spots, a lot of them, one of which was Australia. And those of us who live in Louisiana, who understand that there are people that live here that are completely ridiculously stupid, just like most places, understand Tom's comedy. And I love Tom. He's one of the most intelligent comics out there. And he's probably number 2 for me, right behind Christina P. Yeah, but, you know, Tom's always going to be second place to her. Yeah, because he put a ring on it. All right, here we go. This is where he makes fun of koalas. I don't know what this means. I know what a koala bear is. I've seen one, but holy crap. Tom is about to get banned in Australia? All right, let's find out.
Been on a tour, which no one really has been on this scale or scope before. It's pretty wild. I've toured all of North America, and then I have, you know, Australia, New Zealand. I have Latin America coming up. Then I do Europe, then I do Asia, and then I pass away at the very end. But, you know, my agent wants a boat, so let's hook him up. The best part of international touring, if you're a performer, is that you get treated so much better than you should ever be treated. I mean, my theory...
Unless your name is Bert Kreischer. Then, well, that's a Bert thing. I mean... Go watch his movie, The Machine. It's really good.
Is they can't believe you took the flight. I'm serious. My last tour ended in Australia. I got off the plane, and the promoters meet you there. They're like, "You're here?" And you're like, "Yeah, we have a contract. I thought we were doing this, you know?" And then they offer you the world.
I actually had that happen to me. Well, like I'll be contacted by a record label, and to do a interview with an artist. Artist band shows up on a Zoom call. They pop in there like, "Oh, hey, okay, cool. We're doing this. Yeah, we have like an appointment. Like it's been on the books for like a week." They're like, "Oh, cool. How did you not know?" It really is like that. I mean, no. I'm just a YouTube channel that's really small. This is Tom freaking Segura. He's one of the most successful comics in the world right now, and he's earned every bit of it. Not because he's some cliche guy or he had some kind of viral moment. No, he's just one of the funniest freaking people on the planet. Period.
It's wild.
And when I say one of, I mean, well, his wife's funnier, but yeah, it's true.
Like they go, "We're going to take you to the best restaurant in the country tonight." I go, "Oh, wow, thank you." Nice. And they go, "Tomorrow, you'll be on the field for a rugby match." I'm like, "No shit."
Nice.
And they go, "The next day, you're going to meet the prime minister." And you're like, "This is for stand-up? Are you sure about this?" One of them says to me, "Would you like a private tour through an animal sanctuary?" And I was like, yeah, I would. It was amazing. Then the lady in charge of that place goes, "Would you like to hold a koala?" I go, "Let me ask you something. Who the fuck says no to that?" Of course I want to hold a koala. They're adorable.
They are adorable. They also have claws. And And I think I know what's going on. I think he's about to talk about the whole thing about koalas. Do you know about this? In the wild, koalas all carry chlamydia. I want to say it's like 89 or 90% of all koalas in the wild have chlamydia. Now, humans can't catch it, but they all have it. And it's just a running joke. And if this is called Australians Are Sick of This Koala Joke, if that's the name of this video, and it's Tom Segura, I mean, you do not need to be a rocket scientist. I mean, Bert could get this. Look it up.
And I did, and it was.
Nice.
And then she walked me out. And she goes, I hope you have great shows in Australia. I said, thank you very much. She goes, can I ask you a favor? I'm like, yeah, anything. She goes, don't make the same koala jokes everybody makes. And I go, you got it.
Yep.
What the fuck would those be? And she goes, you know.
Give me some reference, because, you know, you can trust me. I'm Tom Segura. Absolutely. Yeah, if you want to know how far you can trust Tom Segura, look up Tom Segura Makes Dance Video. He spent $75,000 in choreography, directing professional dancers, and took the time to learn how to hip hop dance just to get back at Bert. Epically. Look up the video. It's amazing. Not just his video. Look up the one from the podcast Two Bears, One Cave, where he shows it to Bert. I really think it's the closest I've ever seen to a man almost laughing till they die. You've heard the term dying of laughter? I know it's just a saying, but holy crap.
Oh, because koalas have chlamydia? And I go, wait, what? She goes, most koalas in the wild have chlamydia. But it's a different strain than what humans have. Okay. She goes, everybody makes the same joke. Don't fuck a koala, because you'll get chlamydia. And it's just not true.
Nope.
Okay. And she goes, will you tell people?
Oh, yes, he will.
I will never let her down. And if you guys leave here with anything tonight, I hope it is this. You can go to Australia, and you can fuck all the koalas that you want to, and you will not get chlamydia. Also, speaking from experience, it is not that fun. They wiggle a lot, they smell weird. I recommend a hand job from a kangaroo. They have these little paws, and they let you come in their pouch.
Oh, no.
And they bring it home to their families. That's a bloomin' onion, mate, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
There's something wrong with him. By the way, not for nothing, Tom looks great, man. Like, no joke. You go back and look at some of his specials. Tom, Bert, Joe Rogan, and I want to say there's another comedian. I think his name is Ari something, Ari Shafir. Nobody knows who he is. But like the four of them get together every year for October, and they do Sober October, where they lay off the drugs, they lay off the booze, they keep an eye on Bert to make sure he stays off the booze, and then they all eat healthy, and they see how much weight they lose, how much their blood pressure goes down, how healthy they can become. Now, Joe Rogan destroys when it comes to health. He's a health nut, right? But Tom and Bert for years have this podcast called Two Bears, One Cave, because they're husky, heavyset guys, you know, with beards and, you know, two bears. But I think this last Sober October, when they came off of Sober October, Bert Kreischer went nuts. And I say that because, like, in November, he came to Lafayette, and that dude brought drinks to the stage. He was turned up. And I think if I'm not mistaken, on the podcast they talk about it. Tom went on the Joe Rogan podcast, and Joe was like, "Holy crap, dude, you look amazing." And Tom said, "I stuck with it, man. I just stuck with it, and look at him. He looks amazing." I mean, if you want to talk about somebody that just stuck with it and didn't just do it for a month, but turned it into his lifestyle choice, and it showing up for him, he looks amazing. He really looks good. Good job, Tom. Man, inspiration to all of us, especially all of us bearded dads pushing 50. Yep. That's one of the reasons why I love Bert so much. And I love Tom because, you know, kind of my age, dads, you just kind of look at those guys, I mean, I could look to Brad Pitt for inspiration. I could look to Tom Cruise, I want to be fit like those guys, blah, blah, blah. I want to be more realistic. And now Tom's ruining it for me because that's not realistic either. Way to go, Tom. Way to make me feel bad. Ah, well. Good job, though, dude. Looks great. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right there. Big thank you to all my Patreons out there. We appreciate everything you do. If you want more content like this video, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.